Right, so hi there, family. I am back on track with you as we discuss our theme of the miracle of no heat. Now, I missed yesterday with you, so I am making up today. I hope everybody's good by God's grace. So let's get started. Now, first point is that the principles of navigating a heated situation are really and truly all the same. There are some situations which are naturally and innately heat producing. Now, how the heat is manifested would obviously be different for our circumstances and even our responses to the heat. However, there is one critical factor above all else, which will determine how we are going to actually navigate the situations that are heat producing, situations that in and of themselves put us in the hot seat, so to speak. Now, can you possibly guess what is that overarching, undergirding, pivotal, and totally indispensable factor that can cool the heat in our furnace? What did you say? I'm not hearing you, but I wanted to hear what you had to say before I let the cat out the bag. Tell the truth, the cat was always out the bag. And the answer to that is actually found in those verses that we discussed, Jeremiah 17, 4 through 8. And the critical factor is actually trusting God, just having a trust and a faith in God and a belief that God is sovereign and that He is orchestrating the events of our lives. If we can believe that, it honestly, family, it honestly makes a very big difference. So, though there may be heat in our crucibles, it is not felt as a destructive, incinerating force, but is more or less transformed into a purifying, refining, and habilitative work so that our latter end can be better than our former, and indeed we can come out better and not bitter. Here's the secret. Here's a little secret, family. When we are educated to see it that way, that things are working together for our good, that God has a plan, and we use the resources at our disposal, then we can truly walk through our fires and come out unscathed. In another note, we can talk about what those resources are. Not to experience heat does means not to degenerate into doubt, worry, fear, anxiety, and panic in a situation that would naturally evoke those responses. No, it does not mean that those things will not come knocking at our door for admittance, but dare we not open that door, because whatever if it is fear, it's gonna rush in and drag all of its other little cousins behind it. Now, I wanted to ask you a question though. Can God do what I described about not having that fear, panic, all that? Can God actually do that in us? Can He do it for us? Can He keep us? Can He hold us? Can He carry us? Remember the Israelite says, can He prepare a table in the wilderness for us? So do you think God can do that for us? No. The answer you give to that question is very important for at least two reasons. The first is that it states and represents what you truly believe. You live what you truly believe, not what you say you believe. The second reason is that the answer reflects what you think about the power of God. Family, it really shows whether we believe what we sing. My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. I was singing, all right? Though we sing that song and many others, in the reality, when the rubber hits the road, in our crucible situations, we can limit God by our unbelief. Family, I have to say, we have to let God flex His muscles on our behalf. I don't have any muscles, maybe just a little bit. But God has to flex His muscles for me. And I tell you, family, You trust him and he's going to flex his muscles for you too. You coming back next time? I'm looking for you. God bless you. And when your heat producing situation comes, you let your God flex muscles for you. Bye-bye. Have a good day. And yes, I should see you tomorrow by God's grace.